Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway.
And have a good run.
Short little intro here. I'm in the number 88 Corey Bush for Congress, Monte Carlo. This is the heat race for my prelim for the E-Racer GG Firecracker 400. We're going to do the pledge real quick here. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example of my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, to show integrity by honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if my words or actions are harmful. If I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, and to respect others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own, ! GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the description below this video if you'd like to take the pledge yourself, be part of making online gaming a better, more pleasant place for everyone involved. Who is Skid? Welcome, Pit Kid. How you doing? What's going on, guys? Let's do this thing. Well, if we didn't end up in the stacked heat race of the night, we have Will Norton, Derek Justice, and Briar LaPrade in our heat race. So, we might be able to get there and mix it up with them, but we just kind of stay following behind them through this thing. We ought to be all right. Just don't want to get stuck back in the mayhem with them crazy folks back there.
Once the fourth heat is over, or maybe even third, I'm pretty sure it's the fourth heat though, it'll update and say 10. It's just some weird thing with the heats and iRacing.
Here we go. We're going green.
Let's slide back in that seat real quick. Give those belts a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here. Car's down. Green flag. Let's do a really good job. We got 10 laps to go this time by. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Outside.
Just taking her easy. Not looking to create any chaos. We're fine where we are right now.
Clear high.
Clear high.
Outside. Still there, still there. Still out there.
We're still in fifth where we started.
Still out there. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. He's there, outside. Still out there.
Got a big push down that straightaway.
Corner clear.
Wasn't really clear to make a move. Decided to check up rather than doing anything silly with it. Briar looking to the outside of Justice.
You don't hear it, but take care of your stuff all you can.
You can go ahead and stay down low for right now.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still there.
And got tight.
Still there, still there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there at your door. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Looking to the outside here.
Still there.
Should be able to build momentum and get a big run off the corner.
Clear. Inside.
Having some experience in these cars, even though it was in the older version, still matters, still helps.
Still inside.
Falling back to be right around where the transfer spot is.
Still inside. You're clear. Inside.
Currently running lap 5 here.
Still there.
You have to feather it a little bit coming off those corners. Things
Still there,
getting
you're
really
still
tight.
over. Still inside. Still inside.
I don't know if we need to be jumping out of the throttle that much, but it is amazing that you have to lift at Daytona. Kind of love that.
Still inside. Clear.
Sorry, Devin, didn't need to pinch you that much.
5 laps to go. That's not fine.
Sixth place, we're still single file here. Can ride. Would like to get further up there. Would like to have a little more track position for the feature if we can get it. The big thing is, of course, just transfer in. Norton getting a little bit loose there. Everyone's using their heads so far.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Don't know what that was about.
In and out, no hole. One outside. All clear.
Oh.
Outside. Clear high.
I mean, maybe I could have just ridden in line, but dude was all over the place,
We're
just
pretty safe right now.
throwing blocks like crazy. So we're gonna have to go through the contingency, it looks like. Is just he literally just kept throwing his car into mine, and not much I can do there, other than I could have lifted, I guess. But we'll see. That looks like it's going to put us into the contingency spot. That's unfortunate. We'll see where we're actually at here. Well, maybe not. We're in 8th right now. We're gaining on the 86. We might be able to pass him for the transfer.
No pressure, Dad. I feel pressure.
Outside.
Go.
Clear up top.
I think we're gonna transfer in.
Well, good save under pressure.
So we made it. Not the way that I wanted to. I didn't like that.
Flashback to,
That was a little crazy.
Podium 500 when we were scammed on the outside that one time.
But 7th place is mission accomplished.
And it just went straight.
Checker flag is out.
Went in the middle groove. It did not start.
Good weekend, everybody. Come a little short. We'll knock them out next week.
We're in there, brother.
What's getting me slightly loose on entry? Is it...
Okay, it sounds like the current prelim that's on the broadcast right now is being a little messy, so we're going to add a little time for the broadcast here. The consolation, we might add a little time as well, depending on how things shake up.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, there was netcode between us, but here's the thing is that, you know, I'm kind of established down there. He decides to try to make a move to block after I'm at his door, and he just kind of threw his car down into me, and then he comes back up into me. You know, I've got a car to the outside, so I can't exactly do much. This all started when, you know, he's leaving a gap here, so, you know, he's falling back. I close up on him, I take a little peek. He decides to block that and overdrives his entry, so I'm like, all right, I'll let you go. I get a big run, especially off the corner. I'm thinking about how I'm going to use it, and I just don't know why he did that. It was unnecessary. He goes up and over, back on his wheels again. Feel bad for everyone who was in that. But yeah. We ended up transferring. Yep, made it. Let's watch this one from the blimp for a little bit at least. Who we got in this one? Kyle Hendricks, Will Klein with the Cats car, Eddie Kerner's in the Dynaco car, Justin Botello, Gary Sexton, Gregory Hendricks, Brandon Coppinger, Wesley Haynes, friend of the channel Wesley Haynes, by the way, William Kemp, John Tarrant, Christopher Fail, let's hope he doesn't fail, Peter Kenny. There's the pace car. I'm actually going to, I think I'm still recording. I'm going to go ahead and cut the recording because we've seen that. And, well, actually, we'll go ahead and include this race in it. We didn't include the first two, but we'll go ahead and include this one in this video. Let's hope we have a cleaner run in the feature. Man. Oh, dude. Look what Gary's done with the front of his car. That looks sick. He's taken the, if I can get... Look at this. That is cool. He's taken his Dirty Air logo with the... I think that's a bear, but he's made the mouth on the grill. Awesome. Turn in before the banking starts and turn the car instead of the steering wheel. Okay. I will try to work with that during the feature race. Appreciate that. Cody. So this is the fourth and final heat, and then we got the consolation, and then we got a 30-minute warm-up before the actual race start. That gives them padding time
20
for the
seconds till we roll
broadcast.
here, so drivers 2 cars, if you're not there already.
No, that makes sense. I've noticed with these cars that a little bit of turn-in before the actual banking gets the thing set so that they're ready, rotated and ready to go. Tell you what, iRacing, I would say that it's probably good that they don't invest a ton in polygons, and maybe it's because I've got my settings. This is not a very detailed Ford Mustang right here that they got sitting over here in the infield. I don't know if you guys can see that or if one of my graphics is covering it, but don't look too good. So yeah, we got some guys that I know that I'm pulling for in here. Definitely, you know, Gary, Jabo, my fellow streamers, and Wes Haynes. We want to see him get through as well. Wes Haynes is starting the race in 8th, so just outside the transfer.
The track is 111 degrees Fahrenheit currently.
Thank you.
Gary's car looks so good, man. I love what he's done with the front. I don't like that he is choosing to die on this hill about the moving the numbers back. Now, I will say, this does not look bad, but it also don't look good. Like what he's done with the side here, I'm like, there's no need for the number to be back there. Put it in the center where it's supposed to be. But I do like at least that the number's about the same size and it's easy to read and stuff like that. He's expanded what used to be the contingency spot a little bit to, you know, open up space for whatever. So, you know, it's still basically contingency, and I don't know that they're reading any better than they would otherwise. So yeah, the number there, I don't hate that positioning. I just think that the car would look better if the number was in a more natural spot in the center of the door, like it's supposed to be for NASCAR. My 2 cents on that. But I love what he's done with the Dirty Air logo, making the mouth of the whatever animal that is. Cole got eliminated from the feature? Oh, that's no good. Cole got eliminated. I guess he got eliminated out of the consolation yesterday. I didn't even see him running when I was watching. I never saw him on screen. KB, who were you? Crashed during the feature in Prelim 3. Gotcha. I missed that. Yeah, I only watched some of the prelims yesterday. I didn't watch all of them. I'll be watching more tonight, though, after mine's done. Gary holding on to 6th right now, fighting for 5th. KB, were you in our prelim or a different one? Or in the one before? Are you done, or do you still have your consolation to go? Kerry Blanchard Jr. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. We haven't made it to our consolation race yet. That's too bad. I barely squeaked in. I had a bit of a incident in mine. Some guy decided that he needed all the track.
Hey, why'd you leave some room for us down here?
Going through the tribal, he just decided to drive down into me like I wasn't there.
Should just run the top if you're worried about it. Sorry, I had to, Gary.
A little contact there between a couple cars. They got the wall.
Hey, TJ, where line's moving?
Glad you didn't kill anyone else at least. That's good. I can't say the same. There were several that got killed off of my deal. So Gary's 6th, William Kemp in 7th is the transfer spot, and then Gregory Hendricks, John Tarrant, Peter Kenny. Wes Haynes, I think, was involved in that deal up in the wall, but he's still holding on to the lead draft, it looks like. Yeah. Now, this is, he's going 2.9, 2.10, 2.11 down the straightaway. He's got enough speed. He knows how to drive these cars. He can still do, oh boy. Don't come back up, don't come back up. Oh. Peter Kenny, good job keeping it down there, man. That was good. So I think Wes Haynes, where he's sitting right now, he can still close in on this draft here. Ninth in your heat, 19th, 2 laps down in the consolidation. That sucks. Next year, or next event, come back, do it again. Take lessons learned, be better. I have yet to make it through one of these gauntlet-style qualifying sessions to make the big show in one of these events. Hoping to make it this year. Wes is right there within striking distance if this pack up in front of him, you know, I think he can run them back down. I don't think his car seems to be hurt too bad. 6 laps completed on lap 7 right now. He's running 10th. He needs to pick up 3 spots to make it into the feature. He's gaining. Wes runs these cars a lot, so I think that's going to be an advantage for him against some of these guys who don't run the series regularly, the official series on iRacing. I think that familiarity with the car, I think it's going to pay off. We'll see. He needs to pick up 3 spots, but you know, we can see that he's run them down now. There's where he needs to get to. William Kemp is running the 7th position. As they complete lap 8, going to be 2 to go. Wes just needs to get a big old head of steam, get some momentum built up, and try to make some moves on these guys. Get that momentum coming off the corner. Looked like he gained a little bit on Greg there. It's this battle right here, right now. John Tarrant going to the inside of the 09 of William Kemp. That's going to give him the spot. Gary's solidly in 5th up there. Looks like J-Bo's running 3rd. Eddie Kerner leading. Will Klein 2nd. Justin Botello 3rd. We're on the final lap of the race. Kyle Hendricks is 4th, Gary Sexton 5th, Brandon Coppinger 6th, and then we got a battle for the transfer spot here. 09 into the wall. Right now it's the 51 has it. 09 and the 82 are going to try to take it away from him. No dice. John Tarrant is going to be the transfer.
Great job, everybody.
William Kemp. Oh goodness, look at this. We got a big one.
Will, talk to us.
Yeah, that was some great racing. Thanks, boys.
We got a big one after the line.
Beep beep.
Will Klein was trying to make a big move, clipped the grass, got himself turned in a big blow over there. Gary's in it. Oh. Brutal tumble there. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and cut this video. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. And for the YouTube crowd, I'll see you back for the feature race here.